I've been a patient at this practice for a number of years, along with my husband and my two sons. I have to say, it's always been a fantastic and positive experience. The greeting that you get from the moment you enter the surgery and the care and attention that they give you. They're really, really dedicated staff. Boris in particular goes through exactly what he's doing, why he's doing, so the clinical side of it, I can't fault at all. The nursing staff, again, are all friendly. They know you as people. You're not just a number. You're not just a client. You are actually someone who they know. And because I've got that history over a number of years, I can't recommend this practice, this surgery, highly enough. So I was an NHS patient, then through my employer, had an opportunity to go on through a private scheme around about the same time that this practice with Warris coming on board went down the private route. So it was the perfect seamless solution for me and my family. I've been, for quite a while, I was quite uncomfortable with the appearance of my teeth. They were crooked, but I guess because of my age and because I'd lived with them for so long, I didn't want to go down the fixed brace route. As I became more comfortable with Warris as my dentist over a couple of years, he introduced me to a system called Invisalign, which, as the name goes, it's invisible braces. He went through the detail, the process, what the expectations were, what the likely outcome was going to be, the cost of it, and the time in the chair, and what I had to do, and the impact on my home life as well. It sounded absolutely perfect for me, so I was happy to proceed with that. It took about 18 months, and the outcome is I'm totally delighted with it. Over and above that, though, the Invisalign process, Warris then did some final tweaks towards the end that actually improved the final appearance of my teeth. Little bits of touching here and there, some teeth whitening that came part of the package as well. So again, it's a system, it's a process that for somebody who doesn't want to go down this sort of the train track fixed brace route, Invisalign I would definitely recommend to anyone. People couldn't actually see that I was wearing braces, so that in itself gave me a lot of confidence to be able to get through that lengthy process. And I had to actually show people if I was wearing them. So a great product, delivered and installed, I guess, by a seasoned professional. Invisalign, why did I not do it earlier? Because at the end of the day, it's massively improved my confidence, my smile, my appearance. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. Well, actually, no. I think as soon as Warris explained the process to me, pretty quickly I made the decision. It was actually the right product for me. I was confident in his capability of actually getting me through the various steps, because it was quite new technology, I think, at the time. So it was a big unknown, but I had trust and faith in him and the product, that I knew that I would end up with it with a good outcome. Warris showed me what it would look like, well, what my teeth were like at the beginning, and through various computer graphics, what it would actually look at the end. So that in itself was a great comfort of knowing. And the journey along, you could see every 2 or 3 weeks when the actual new set of braces were installed, you could see the progress. And that in itself was a great motivation, thinking I'm nearly there and I'm going to have this great smile, much improved from what it was at the end of it. So great product delivered by a great practitioner. Warris, as a person and as a professional, is a good guy. He's one of the good guys. I feel because of his mannerism, his behaviour towards you, his approach to you as a person is very, what's the word I'm looking for? I trust him, so when he makes his recommendations, it's based on his experience, his knowledge, knowing me as a person and as a patient. Is clearly in tune with all the latest techniques and innovations in his industry, and it is always good to recommend those. He'll not settle for second best. He wants the best for his patients, because obviously at the end of the day, I walk out that door with a smile on my face that's been created by Warris. So I'm more than happy with this guy as a professional. I can't recommend this practice highly enough to anybody. Every single interaction that I have, from telephone, from face to face, from walking through the door, is a positive one, it's a friendly one, it's a welcoming one. They treat me as a person, not just as a number and a patient. From walking through the door, they know your history, they know your background, they're genuinely interested. So that's from the reception through to the nursing staff, through to Warris. It's local, it's friendly, it's reasonably priced. I can't ask for a better price than that. And I have no hesitation in saying, this is a good practice. Please come along and have a chat with Warris and the team. You'll not be disappointed.